Hey y'all, so actually, first of all, I guess I'll do my dream vlog, before I go into any sort of detail or whatever about what I actually came over here to do, and that was to tell you all what I do with my makeup wipes, but, so, first of all, I had a nightmare last night. It was wonderful. Okay. So, my mom was like, hey, let's play hide and seek. And so she's like, whatever and whatnot, you know. And, this is another one of my mom nightmares, basically. But, so in a dream, I don't know what, but like, I guess I was like, I don't know if I was like almost dead or what. Like, I was slow and I couldn't speak right. It was hard to talk. It was really hard to move. You see my hand pop up. It's my hand right here. Curly might walk by as well, and I'm having a lot of ear troubles. Like, I think I might have an ear infection, and if I do, that means I'll be crying a lot. Oh, I need to remember to get that. So my mom was like, hey, let's play hide and seek. And I'm like, fine, whatever. My mom usually doesn't like to play games, so, like card games and whatnot, and games in general like that as well. So, really, really confusing. And then she was in her room, and, like, it would really, really help if I could, like, show y'all her room, so that way, like, y'all would know how my life is and everything and what I'm seeing in my dream. But my mom, can't remember if I got my SD card. Well, this one is, my third SD card, and fourth in this household. But this is free for my new camera that I will be taking to my grandma's house. So hopefully I will be able to record my dreams, and hopefully whatever, like Sunday night or something, you know, I'll stay up a little bit longer and upload those or something, or do like a recap on Monday. So if I have any nightmares or whatnot. So I definitely had one last night. Obviously I already said that, but she was like, let's play hide and seek. So I'm in her room, and in her room, when you walk straight in, you can turn right, no, turn left, and, when you reach the back wall, and, the back wall is shared in the bathroom, in her smaller bathroom, and then, you know, you're already right next to her bed, which is up against that wall. So her head is on that wall, and then her feet point to her two closets. And she has two smaller, just regular, normal closets, and I have a bigger one. And so in my dream, I dreamt that, or whatever, that my closet basically was in her room, and I look over a little bit when I'm trying to push the doors open, and, like, I see something on the wall, and I look over. Oh, I don't really look over, but I see something, on the wall, and it's my mom's shadow. Well, it's a shadow of, like, the profile of the face. So I look over, and it's my mom, and she's like, blah, 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 or whatever. Like, it's your initiation. Congratulations. Like, what? What are you talking about? You know? I mean, and so I'm Christian and everything, you know, so I am a God-fearing person, you know, and, like, well, not only that, but, like, you know, like, I've been raised my entire life, you know, like, I've been baptized, you know, I got baptized in the lake, it was so cool, in 2006, so, August 2006, I think it was like the 12th or something. I don't know. It was like when I was graduating from regular like kiddie Sunday school to the big kids class or whatever. And after that, we kind of like stopped going because I really didn't like the older kids class because they were all kind of rude. Um, and it's like you go to church, you expect everyone to be nice, but no. They all stared at me like I was weird. So, um, um, so I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I turn around or whatever, and I look under my mom's bed. Well, I don't actually look under it, but these little weird, huge. I mean, compared to my face, they're about. Like on your screen, or like pull out a ruler and I don't have a ruler next to me. Okay, so this is a regular comb, right? They're about this big. So I'd say about from here to here is 9 inches. I know that because I've measured multiple times. Um, so they were about 9 inches tall, so they were pretty big bugs. They were talking, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm hallucinating. So, and like right now is like when I'm basically in slow-mo, and like I'm trying to go as hard as and fast as I can, but it's really, really hard to move. And like the only time that I've ever felt this hard to move was like in sleep paralysis, or when I've actually been held down by something. And I don't think I've really ever been held down by something. Um, cause like that'll be in a paranormal vlog. But like it was seriously scary because like it was really, 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 really hard to move. It was really hard to talk, and I was calling my mom a bitch. I'm very, very sorry if some of you are like, oh, that is such a terrible word. No, it's not. It's a word, alright? Just because my vocabulary sucks and whatnot, me and my mom call each other bitches all the time, alright? I mean, yes, my mom does allow me to use curse words like the SH word or whatever. Um, but like I never used the F word. Like, I mean, I have before, but it was when fireworks went off and I thought it was gunfire. Um, like rapid shots, and it scared the crap out of me. And it was completely illegal, but whatever. It was like whatever. I knew that kind of dreams. So they were like, "It's your initiation. Congratulations!" Like, why are you congratulating me? I'm not, like, that stuff isn't real. James and the Giant Peach was just a movie, alright? There is no creepy old dude carrying, like, a Chick-fil-A popcorn bag with the map to Atlantis on the back or whatever, and huge ginormous bugs or huge green glowing bugs that jump into things and make bugs come alive and talk and whatnot. That is just a movie, alright? And like, oh my gosh, I was freaking out because like all the little thingies, they looked like the praying mantis or whatever. But the praying mantis is adorably disgusting, and these things were just disgusting looking. I mean, I guess they would be. Like, I don't know. My gosh, they were just so gross. And then, like, one of them, like, I think my mom threw up on me, and then I shrunk down, before I went on my weird tirade or whatever, like, I can't believe you did this to me. That could have been at the end of my dream or right then, so I really don't know. I don't remember, which came first, but, um, I did shrink down into a little orange thingy, and they were like this huge grandpa dude, and they were all wearing clothes and whatnot. They looked like the orange centipede dude without the extra arms. But they had the antenna thingies right here. Thank God they weren't moving, but um, like this green bile was thrown up all over me by this old dude, and he was like, "Congratulations, it's your initiation," and I'm like, "What the hell?" You know, like, what is going on? Okay, this is insane. I'm hallucinating. I was literally like, it felt so real that I was like literally convincing myself that I was hallucinating, that I like was dreaming, and I knew I was dreaming, but it felt so real, and I woke up completely disturbed and completely taken out from one subject to another, and it was just like serious like climate change, you know, like if it started snowing, it would be from a nice September sunny day to this huge snowstorm or whatever, like like a hurricane or whatever, you know. One day, one minute it's nice, or like a tsunami, alright, one minute it's nice and you're like, hey, why is the tide going all the way out? Oh, and by the way, if you're ever on the beach and the tide and like the waves go way out, you need to get your butt as far away and upland as possible, because there is some ginormous wave cooking up out there, you know. It's gonna come back like tenfold and like kick your butt, so just make sure that you're far away from the beach, like as fast as you can, because that is the first thing. And if you're a person to just stand there and watch things happen, like that one guy on that video who was suicidal or whatever, then enjoy your watery death, alright? Um, but for those of you who actually think, like when I heard the gunshots, my first reaction was my head snapped to the window, well, to the window right here, because Curly was over here earlier, and I was like, okay, I need to get my baby, I need to get my mom, I need to get out of here, you know, we need to stay down. The first thing I did, actually, was like, I stood up and was like, what the heck is going on, you know, and then I got down on the floor really, really slowly, well, actually really, really fast, but like in my mind it was slow. My head whipped over here, and then my mom was like, it's okay, it's just fireworks, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? But I said the F word. I was like on the ground. I was like looking for Curly, and apparently he had darted down, like into my room or whatever. So it made me feel better, I guess. But it was like right next to my mom's window, so she was still freaking out a little bit too. But she knew what it was. Um, but anyway, that was basically my dream. So yeah. That was it. It was creepy. It was gross. Oh my gosh. And it was the centipede. I can't remember his name. From James and the Giant Peach. That's what they all looked like without the extra arms. And they all were wearing clothes just like him, and it was weird. I mean, everybody had different clothes on and whatnot. But, you know, like my brain could not fathom something scary enough as animated bugs, you know, and green, disgusting, glowing bile. I mean, ew. Vomit. It was gross. Anyway, oh, so yeah, I'll make a video, like another video in 2.5 seconds. So yeah. Anyway, enjoy your day. Have a great, wonderful day, and be nice to one another. Make sure you smile, because you just might save a life. So, love you all. Don't forget to subscribe.